needs a little earring. Your little earrings.
Nisha bought me these for Valentine's. I don't have. Remember, I lost the diamond.
I know, but can you tell me if I should do bigger little earrings?
You know we live right now, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You got on earrings?
Yeah.
All women should wear earrings.
Great townhouse. But you gotta see the neighborhood. We got a dive bar.
Hey Alan. Hey random cool chick. I just gotta put my lip on. Hey Lydia Monroe. Hey babe. Look at my fat face. Oh, I'm such a fat. Oh wait, do I have my contacts in? Chill. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. We almost ready. I'm like, why am I bent over so hard like that? Because I can't see shit. Hold it.
She's not gonna have on her contacts though.
Huh?
What did you see? Oh, you had on your glasses though.
Yes, but I got to put my contacts in. You know them glasses ain't no good. Them contacts ain't good.
I guess. Hey y'all. Hey. It's Stacey. Hi. Isn't that nice? I'm so glad she's back too, y'all. She's such a nice girl. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Hey, Fifi.
Y'all niggas making me sick over there. Talk about it. I'm so glad she back too. Shut up, y'all. Y'all making me sick.
Hey,
Oh, I gotta put some lipstick on and I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, Luckhead. Hey, Alan. I know. Tell her don't go MIA. Oh.
Usually, the motherfuckers was getting on my nerves. I had to go MIA. Shit. They was getting on my nerves. My noise.
Hey. Okay. Hey, Michelle's daughter. Is it Cherie? Hey, Cherie. Yeah, right? I don't blame her either. Screw that. Yeah.
What you over there throwing up for, crazy girl?
That couldn't be me. I'll be ready to fight somebody. Like, for real.
Oh, this isn't the real chat.
Oh, God. What? Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh, thank you, Fifi. They will be like, uh-oh. We're going to talk about Pissy Catty, Glitter Socks, and Wendy Horseman. That was nice. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you, Lockhead. That be getting emotional. Y'all sweet. So sweet. Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Send a search squad. That whole be right there. Send a search squad.
I'm coming.
Just stay in her ear. What voice is Lydia? Yeah. Shit, I miss me too, Fee.
You are stupid.
Okay, thank y'all. You at work? Yes. 6 days straight. Damn. Hey.
Oh, wait. I'm almost ready. Hold on.
They ain't even ready. Goodness gracious. It's my fault, though, y'all. I was talking her up. That's what I do. I don't like to talk. Can't tell, can you? Hey, RJs. Is it RJS or is it RJs? That's what I want to know. The old lady voices.
All right. Y'all. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your super chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me do my commercial first.
Oh, Jesus.
These bags have been reduced in response to Lancome Genifique activate youth, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, this is what I decided that I was going to do. Because I'm getting past the age where people look like, okay, you look younger than what you are. Now I'm starting to look like the age that I am. And now the only thing I'm trying to do is just look good for the age that I am, child. I looked at myself the other day. Now, you know, I've been around here eating a whole bunch of cookies, cakes, and pies. Okay. So y'all know y'all see this going on, but y'all real kind. And y'all haven't said anything about, now you turned into a fat ass. Thank you so much. Thank you. But one of my naysayers, one of my original naysayers sent me a whole bunch of samples. I'm going to put it in there, but it seems to be doing real good with the bags, guys. Look, you probably can't see because, you know, I'm on this web thing, but child, look at them Googles disappear. I mean, them bags disappearing, child. You can't tell me nothing. Okay. So let's get into it. We got 45 people in here right now. Okay, we got Alan, Honeylot, Lori Prince, Sam I Am. Hey, baby. Hey, RJ's. Lockheed, hello, my love. Lydia Moore. Sometimes she sounds like the old mothers in my church. Me, I sound like the old mothers. Hey, my boo at Boss Lady. That's my baby. Cherry Wilson. Okay, so I don't expect to get a lot of people over here on lives because people rather listen to that, to, you know, like drama shit than, you know, have good conversations about grown-up shit, you know, just have grown-up conversations. People rather listen to the drama, right? So that's part of the reason why I stopped doing lives. When you are up against drama, basically you're always going to lose. You know, I don't mind my pace and how I'm growing on YouTube. It just, my pace grows a whole lot slower. So that's part of the reason why, you know, and people tend to contribute more monetarily to drama channels than they do when you're being mature, when you're trying to, you know, relay grown messages and things like that. Like, and then my channel took a serious hit with all this, you know, choosing stuff. You know, people took their sides. You know, I done pissed one side off because I wouldn't choose them. So now they mad at me. They automatically thought that I would choose, because I didn't choose them, they automatically thought I chose over there. So that's not true either. Just, I'm not choosing nobody. I'm not a prostitute and nobody's my pimp. So I don't choose nobody. I choose me. See how my shirt say live free? I'm pushing them. Okay. Zenthal brand. And if I'm pushing my products more on my videos, it's because, like I said, I don't get the advertisement dollars like how I used to, because YouTube has these tiers of you know, who gets what. Like the bigger YouTubers, they get, you know, the higher paying things. And then me, I get like the local commercials because I'm only still at like 42,000 or something like that. So that's another reason why I was tired of competing with drama channels, period, point blank. That's it. That's all. So, hey. Oh, hi. Hey, Leo the Lioness. Hey, love. I'm working, Nay, doing hair, but listening, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, you need to tell me how to do. Hi, James. Hi. Fifi, Angela, Burdette, and guys, listen, I even got called out because they said that I wasn't acknowledging everybody in the chat. Listen, if I do not speak to you, you know how hard it is. Listen, like when you have numbers, I might be able to, you know, see you now because I have like 64 people in here, a low number of people in here. But it is very hard to have commentary, stay focused on your commentary, and say hi to everybody in the chat. That shit is hard. That's what you have moderators for, to help you. And when my moderators are saying hey to you, they're as good as speaking to me. It's just I can't do it, you know. And then that was another thing. It was like people was getting in their feelings because I mean, it was just rough. It was real rough. Jen Marie, hey love, India. Laura Virgo, hey my love. Hi Mika. Hey. Limelight in here, his fresh ass. Sunny disposition. Hey. But child, listen. Let's talk about, wait a minute. I got to get back to work. Of course, always. Thank you so much for your support, Lockheed. Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to talk about Michael Jackson in a sec, and I'm going to approach the situation with Michael Jackson. So if everybody's seen the video with R. Kelly, well, the news report with R. Kelly and Gayle King, you're going to give me one. If you have not, you'll give me two, because then that tell me where I need to start. If I need to give y'all the specifics of things. One, if you've seen the R. Kelly, Gayle King interview, one. If you have not, two. Hey, chatting with Queen. Hi, Cookie, Sheree, Lydia, Phoenix, Limelight Boy. What the hell have you been doing, Limelight Boy? I am unknown for now. Sam, I am. Michelle's daughter, K Brown, C Price 1200, Fifi, Lori, Vote for Life, Mika, Lord of Virgo, Nurse Aria. Hey, Nurse. Mel, did you see it, baby? Jen, my lady Virgo 1, Mel 1, Cookie 2. You haven't. So what are y'all doing? Leo the Lioness, yes. Sandy 1, Alan refused to watch. Well, random cool chick, let me ask you this. Why would you refuse to watch the R. Kelly interview? I just want to know the answer to that. Not that I'm going to, throw you in a trick bag. I just want to know what would make you not want to watch random cool chick. Kamish, you said 1. Cookie Singleton, my nerves can't. The BS name. Okay, I understand. Cookie says she ain't watching because her nerves is too bad to be watching all that fuck shit. Understood. Alan, you have watched it. Trey, you said you watched it too?
I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Hot mess.
Brandon Q, I'm tired of them making black men the face of Me Too. Oh, okay. Well, I can accept that also because I can't even dispute that. But what I want to do is, first thing I want to do is, when it comes down to R. Kelly, like right now, what I want to do is, as parents, this is where I need the parents' participation. Do you all recall in the part where R. Kelly said that those parents handed their children to him? Do you all believe that those parents handed those little girls to R. Kelly? Like, not like, hi, here, take my daughter. Not like that, but in the way of, here's full reign of my daughter. I'll check back with you later. And then he basically just gave them like money here and there just so they could be happy, Yes, I do. Yes. Most of them, yes, I do. I think some of them did. Yes, yes, I do. Okay. So it seems like in his mind, yes. So Lisa girl, what you say? So even though you've seen the documentary, you feel like in his mind, like you feel that, I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying in his mind, but you don't feel that the parents like gave them and said, okay, here go my daughter, do as you will, and just keep giving me money? You think that's his perspective? Hey, Kimberly Mosley. So okay, yes. They did cause they wanted him to set up their music careers. I would agree with that too. I would agree with that. That's my thing. Hi, Aquarius Star. Hey, honey, finally caught your video. Yeah, I just started back coming live. Favorite accident. This is a distraction. Most foreigners and cult members do entertain the nonsense. Okay. Yes, and it's sad. Yes, they did. The parents knew the allegations and they admitted they knew of the past allegations, but their daughters in contact with him anyways. Yeah. So my thing, the way that I am, and it may seem a bit callous or cold the way I come off, R. Kelly had no obligation to these children, right? Once the parents, you're supposed to love your children. Not all the time do all parents love their children, but to me, before it became an R. Kelly problem, it was a parental problem. And y'all can let me know, how do y'all feel about if they're going to convict R. Kelly, they need to hold those parents accountable for child neglect?
Hell yeah.
You say what, Pooh?
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Thank you, Limelight Gaming. So I think that, okay, baby, expound.
I mean, they were in charge of everything. They were the deal makers.
The parents.
Yeah, I mean, it hurts me to even think that somebody would sell their child, because basically that's what they did. But I mean, oh goodness, if we're taking it back to them being children, they're given these charges and all these things, then you need to freaking tell the parents, hey
parents,
you're going to jail just with R. Kelly, all y'all motherfuckers.
Thank you, Mel. I think that it is a such thing as child neglect. And I think each parent should be charged with the misdemeanor of child neglect. If you're going to give R. Kelly, thank you so much, Mel, because I keep telling y'all, I don't get paid on these lives. Yes, human trafficking. That's right. That's right. So you have to start from point A. That is the problem. And I think R. Kelly's, why he's not getting it is because in his mind, the parents handed the kids to him as in, you know who I am. You know what my background is. And you still hand your children to me. Leave me alone with your children. And it's okay. Sparkle, really and truly, when I saw that documentary and Sparkle herself admitted, okay, I gave my daughter, I introduced my niece to R. Kelly, and that was supposed to be the little girl that was getting peed on. Sparkle needs to be held accountable too. She crying on the stage. I'm just like, what makes Sparkle's tears any better than R. Kelly's tears? Because she wasn't actually the person who touched on a little girl, but she was the vehicle used to get him to R. Kelly. So I'm like, if you will hold him accountable, hold everybody accountable.
All the people that was in that damn documentary, the tour agent or whoever that guy was, all of them. Because
all of them.
Those were children, and they freaking helped and aided him to do the things that he did. Fucking the school principal, everybody. Sorry.
Leo Delana said the parents need to go down too. You said no respect for Sparkle. Me neither. For the love of money. That's right, Lisa girl. Lelam, I don't know, because Azriel is something else. Child, we're going to talk about Azriel, but I just wanted to see if I was the only person who was like, wait a minute, yes, R. Kelly is, I don't know. This is going to be a long one, guys. We're going to be on for at least an hour and a half. So you're going to be blocked out. We just block your time out till 3:00. Okay. But, hey, Sunny B. Hey. Barry Hankerson. Oh, how can I accomplish all of this shenanigans without being able to read? Easy. Do you know how many rich people? Let me tell you how. My grandmother was able to get a Cadillac and or Lincoln every 2 years. We had a house on Capitol Hill. You hear me? If you don't know anything about DC, Capitol Hill is the Stella. Okay. And my grandmother only had a 2nd grade education. It can happen. It can definitely happen. You think them NBA players can read? No, Them motherfuckers can't read, and they got everything. Okay, not all the parents though. Lori Prince, which parents do you think is not culpable? Because I think every last one of them parents, let me say this. Every last one of them parents that was in the video were culpable. Now, for the ones who he just went to McDonald's and just picked up here and there, we don't know about those. We don't know, what happened between those, because those were the flings. But in regards to that what was it, that R. Kelly series? Oh, that was definitely okay. Them parents was there. And then I heard something with Master P. Master P said, and tell me, hey Paco, they knew his history. That's right. And let me tell y'all something, right? Like I can be aggressive. I've been told that I was aggressive, but let me tell you something. Real talk. This is what makes me look at the parents sideways. I said, do y'all remember in the documentary that they was throwing rocks at the window? Really? Y'all throwing rocks at the window? And it was a person who looked out and then they went back in. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. Her father does not seem like an old slouch dude. He seemed like he got some shits with him, like he didn't sold a crack rock or two in his life. He might even smoked a crack rock or two in his life, right? But my thing is, why y'all ain't come through? Do y'all know what I'm saying when I say come through? If he had your child, why you ain't come through? These parents had fathers in their life. That's what's strange about it. Like I could see it happening with a mother who did not, with a single mom. Not that single moms are the worst, but fathers are extremely protective over their daughters. There was fathers in there. Why y'all ain't come through? Do y'all know what I'm saying when I say come through? Why R. Kelly ain't had no busted lip? Why they ain't found him and whooped his ass somewhere? Why they ain't come through? Y'all know what I'm saying come through mean. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's take these glasses off so y'all can see my bags.
Oh, shit.
Y'all know. Now, I know some of y'all ain't got that hood mentality. I know some of my naysayers are very bougie. But listen, your girl from the hood, she done seen some things going on in her life. That's why I don't play with this fuck shit on YouTube. It's so funny how DMV be like, fuck all this talking, pull up. Everybody from the DMV be like, fuck all this talking, pull up. It's just, but I'm telling y'all, why they ain't never catch that nigga? It ain't like he be walking around in the mall. He do be walking around in the mall buying them little girl shoes from, wherever, Tom McCann, wherever, Kenny's. Wait a minute. Where do regular people? What's the name of that store? Baker's. My family would have been locked and loaded. Exactly. Leland, I like you. You know what I'm talking about. Leland, put their hands on me. Exactly. Those parents were opportunists. Exactly. That means his camp helped R. Kelly violate them girls. Yes, but what I'm saying to y'all, because don't forget, this is what Master P said also. If this was a real thing, this wouldn't be on Lifetime. My shit would be on CNN. That's factual. Or dig this, it wouldn't even have made it to CNN. Because if I was a father from where twixt I'm from, I would have been got my daughter. Y'all don't make me put them, Prince Harry fingers up. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'm just like, now don't forget Jasmine's father did a rap video. Jasmine's little sister did a rap video. No, not Jasmine. Is it Joycelyn? Yeah, Joycelyn. Foot Locker and Pay Less. Yeah, thank you. Take the little girls to Foot Locker and Pay Less to get their little shoes or whatever. They be out in the mall, Aldo, that's it. Become empowers. What did Mika say? I missed it. Couldn't be my damn daughter. Flat out. Diamond Girl, it couldn't be my daughter. Now this is the catch. 17 on above, I think you can like emancipate yourself from your parents. But from what I understand, he got them girls when they were younger than 17. So them parents could have intervened at a younger age. But now that they're 17 or 18 years old, you need to leave them alone. Just go ahead and leave. Once they're 18 years old, just let it go. Because you had your chance to do what you needed to do then when they were underage and you had control. When you had control, you handed them to the motherfucker. Okay? But now that you ain't got control no more, now you want to fight. People are crazy. You say you don't have a carrying permit for nothing. You better stay in the house. You better stay in. I don't have a carrying permit. Buster Browns. He also stupid. Stride right. Buster Browns, Kenny Shoe Store, Tom McCann, all of that. Wherever he take it, I would have set it off. I know you would have, Leo. I know you would have. Parents had their daughters at the concerts.
Yeah.
Why are you taking your daughter to see R. Kelly and not fucking B2K?
B2K wasn't around though.
Trey, B2K, you know how many boy band groups is out there? I don't know them all, Pooh, but there are boy bands out there. Why would you take your daughter?
Did he have that much money?
No, you know how much it costs to take care to buy little girls to still like you? Have y'all seen R. Kelly? R. Kelly ass is looking like an old man with white shit in the corner of his mouth. He's looking old. That motherfucker looks old. I never thought R. Kelly was that attractive, even in his youth, when he was doing Honey Love. I never really thought, because I didn't like that bald head, I never liked that. You said your nerves because he had those girls for years. Exactly. He had them for years. Why the parents ain't stand up and say nothing to the courts when they were underage? Why you wait until they overage? These motherfuckers. Child. And how much money do you think Lifetime paid them to go on? People are terrible. But okay, so I want to move on to the girl. So now let's talk about the little girls, and then we're gonna move on to Michael. Did y'all see them little smart mouth bitches? Joycelyn was a little better. But that goddamn Azriel, I thought I was gonna like whop that girl through that phone. That was a smart mouth bitch. That was a smart mouth little bitch. One of the girls said her father told her to lie about her age. Yes, indeedy. Do I believe that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because they're trying to profit off of this little girl being exploited by this young man now. They're the same people that handed the little girls to R. Kelly. Basically, when you hand your child to another grown adult, you're entrusting them to take care of your child always, every way. And it's automatically known that R. Kelly have a propensity to fuck on little girls, and you're still going to handle them anyway. Child bang. Was able to, yeah, that was the one that I believe that daughter. I believe that daughter. The mother that was very attractive. She was an attractive older woman. She had like the ponytail in the documentary. I thought she was very pretty and attractive. Yes, Michelle's daughter. She was disrespected. She was so angry with her parents. It was so evident. Yeah. Yes, James. Yes. Gail had the calmness and patience I wish I had. So let me say this, y'all. I've told y'all several times that I was a PO, and I done had some whole fools. Okay. And a lot of times it be grown men with childlike behavior. What they try to do to back you up off them is to rant and rave and throw tantrums. And part of the problem with me, I told y'all people think I don't care about nothing, but that's because when you be a PO for years, you're really unmoved about a lot of fuck shit, right? So when he was ranting and raving, I would have looked at him the same way and hit him with, "You done?" Mm-hmm. Because I know the trick. You can rant, rave, throw tantrums, kick, scream, all that. What you're trying to do, what people who do that, what they're doing is they know that they're not winning. They're not getting what they want. So they go to extreme measures by turning around and attacking you so that the energy can turn. And Gail wasn't having it. Like, bitch, you can jump all around this place. I don't give a fuck what you do. My thing is, look, Because I used to tell the people straight up, I'd be like, look, you done caught this new charge. You know you on this initiative where they coming down on the most violent offenders around these motherfucking parks, nigga. You know you can't even make a phone call without it being a problem. Okay? So you know what's up. I'm trying to get me a job. Y'all won't let me take care of my kids. And I always be looking at them like, nigga, when is the last time you seen your kids? Your baby mother just called here and said that you like 8 months behind on your child support, nigga. Y'all gotta let, I can't, what my kids gonna do if I get locked up? What they gonna do? The same thing they've been doing, nigga. The same thing they've been doing, being taken care of by their mama. Child, I used to make them mad. Them motherfuckers want to kill me. That shit be so fucking funny. They be wanting to kill my ass, but I act unmoved. So a lot of shit that be happening, I be unmoved. When you sit across from a motherfucker that you know will kill you, child, that shit don't bother me. He acted just like a child. All of this will be in the trial. Azriel needs to get popped in her damn mouth. 7510, I like you. See that girl? I like you. See that girl? Listen. It's something so funny my sister said the other day, and I was like, good for you. If you're a young person on here, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but young people annoy the fuck out of me. Okay. When my sister said that, I was like, oh, yes, that means she's not young anymore. That means she's a grown-ass person. Young people, and I used to be like, why do like old people hate us so much when I was young? And when I started getting older, the more older I get, the more young people annoyed the fuck out of me. And that little girl annoyed the fuck out of me. Gail, now I would have lost composure on her. I would have, like that little girl, I would punch her in her fucking mouth. Alan, did you hear he got out of jail? Someone paid. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about I am. Hey, baby, how are you? Part of the manipulation and control. Pre-sister, 30 years. I wanted to say 732. Oh my God. I wanted to fuck that little girl up, you know? And then she's learned well from R. Kelly because first she had a smart ass snappity mouth and then she going to turn into, you crying now, bitch, huh? Now you crying because you ain't getting your way. How is it that R. Kelly and the little girl acting the same way? You could tell that R. Kelly in her head the most. I think Joycelyn just there for a free ride. I think Joycelyn just like, I ain't going back to my parents. I ain't gonna be broke no more. Y'all fitting to lock up my sugar daddy, goddammit. And this is a problem. Azriel or R. Kelly in their head? Bad. Young people think they know more than you. Chatting with a queen.
You think they know every fucking thing.
Every fucking thing. Listen, young people, if you're on here, I am so sorry that you feel that way. It's so funny how humans go through phases. Like as a teenager, y'all think y'all big and bad. Y'all think y'all know every goddamn thing. And then when you get in the 20s, for some reason, y'all be like, yeah, I'm getting old. You be like, oh. Because they're not a teenager no more. They think they deserve the respect because they got 20-something on their age. No offense, young people. No offense. Okay, no offense. When you in your 30s, oh, child, can't nobody tell you shit because you think you done been through life. You might have got your first apartment, your first car note, blah, 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 in your 30s. Okay? Y'all know every fucking thing. And then when you get in your 40s, close to the 50s, you realize you don't know shit. That's facts. You said R. Kelly is slow. They were boyfriend and girlfriends. That's why they act alike. They are all the same. You better tell that shit. They probably kick and scream and throw tantrums on each other. And let me say this about Gail and R. Kelly. That nigga was pointing in her face. He was standing up over her. When I'm telling you, when I was a PO, I'd be like, sit down, Mr. I don't know, Mr. Cadbury. Sit down, Mr. Cadbury. Who you talk to? I'm not your mother. Sit down. Oh, they hated my ass. They hated me. But then at the same time, they loved me too. Once we got through that initial, like, you know, thing where I told him I'm unmoved. Listen, me and you, we from the same place, brother. We from the same place, brother. Don't tell me about your past, brother, because my shit will shit on you, brother. It's just that I made different decisions than you. Okay? I chose not to be a part of the fuck shit. You chose to run to it. So don't play that shit with me. Your story. R. Kelly has arrested mental illness. Oh my God. I'm in my 30s and you're right. Can't nobody tell me shit. Thank you, Jen Marie, for acknowledging that. You're a good person, Jen Marie.
Yeah.
Hey, little Sharon. Hey, baby. Old as he talking about girlfriend, not woman. Old lady wife, but girlfriend could shit.
Yeah.
When he was like, oh, my girls. My wife was like, girls, why you ain't say women? I said, wait a minute, you're reading too far into this, baby. I think, like night hanging out with the girls. He was like, no, that motherfucker should never use the term girl ever, which is true. He should never use the term girl ever. Okay? Ever. I have 28 and a 16-year-old daughter, and my 16-year-old tried my 28-year-old thinking she can get away with anything at her house. My daughter went off on her. Oh, shit. Okay. What else did I want to say? Let's see. What else? Off topic. I love your head. Thank you. Thank you, love. Thank you. So what else did we want to talk about? Oh, yeah. Who the fuck paid his child support? What dumb bitch paid his child support? First of all, it was a dumb bitch that paid him to get out. I said to myself, I was like, is she gonna like profit? Like, what does she think he gonna eat?
She thank you.
What you say, Pooh?
He's over there numb your horror and king yo.
Who's doing that?
Cookie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can't stand being in the presence of a woman his age. I believe that. I really believe that. I believe that that's part of the reason why he chooses women younger, because Gail was very intimidating to him. Like I believe that he would deal with somebody maybe older if they looked younger and they were immature and playful. Like I consider myself to be a playful 47-year-old, but I'm not taking nobody's shit. I'm not doing it. Yes, Gail had that poker face. He couldn't manipulate her. Exactly. It's on his level. Yes, Beautiful Ashes TV. Yes, indeed. It was definitely it. They are going to slaughter him if he takes the stand. But I think the interview was a way for him to testify because he won't during the trial. If they were slow like him, well, I mean, somebody got $100 and some $1,000 to pay the child support. Now, I didn't heard of some women, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but I know of women who pay niggas child support because they're so pressed to be a part of the nigga's life that they will pay their child support to keep him out of jail so he can stay up under her and drive her car. Y'all, I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm too much of a gold digger to take care of a nigga. For real. I am too much of a gold digger to take care of a nigga. Okay? I can't do it. Like I said, and for all the people, hey y'all, for all the people that be like, Nay's a gold digger, blah, blah, blah. Again, I was with my wife when she was broke. So, hey Val Breezy, a gang of 10th grade girls put their allowances together. Oh my God. Girl, if I can put your ass in timeout for that, go over there to the corner. Sandy 510, go over there to the corner. Talk about some 10th graders put their allowances together.
That was gold.
He does. Listen, Lil Sharon, he has to have money issues because he can't perform nowhere. Where is he performing? He has to perform overseas now. Nobody's fucking with him. They're not fucking with his ass. Lil Sharon, is R. Kelly over there having shows or doing shows? Because he was over there in Africa trying to bring some girls home with him. Why would he do that? If he ain't keeping up with the child support on his own deuces, who you telling? But you got women that want that love bug in the bed with them. They want to be able to just say they got somebody, so they had a dumb motherfucker in the bed with them and paying their child support to keep them in the bed. Not me. Not your girl. But I want to know. But it does. Women do it. Do you hear me? I'm being factual with y'all. Bitches pay niggas child support so they stay home. But I'm like, that's not his woman. Who would do that? His woman is Joy. What is it? Joyceline or Jasmine and Azriel. Those are his women. He can't afford nothing but two right now. Now, do I believe he still got that damn cult thing going on? No, I don't. He can't afford it. His damn one of his houses down here in foreclosed. That nigga ain't got no money no more. He can't afford these hoes. All he can afford is two. Okay, just those two.
Maybe she's trying to buy her way in. You know, you got to jump out there and be like, hey, look at me, look at me. That would make me look at you.
This girl said R. Kelly can get $100,000 for bail, but if I need 20 to get out, I would have to set up a GoFundMe page. Well, that's about true. That's about true.
Ooh.
That's it. I swear, hey, you ain't never lied. If you have a man who pays child support to someone else and you ain't over 40, thank you, next. He has been banned from having concerts in UK too. Oh, no wonder his ass was in Africa. Y'all, he broke. This nigga is losing his mind. 30 years. 30 years. 30 years I gave my life to y'all. And y'all trying to do this shit to me?
Yeah.
Where the camera? Where the camera? Why y'all do this to me? Why y'all do this to me? 30 years. I'm a man. I'm a man. I said, oh, that nigga is good. That tantrum was stellar. I was almost moved. Not. Oh, Denise is in. Hey, Denise Hunter. Hey, y'all killing me. I said, they done already made that shit a meme. Y'all some niggas. Stop fucking with that man. Y'all better stop fucking with him. Y'all gonna listen. I ain't trying to wish nothing on people, but between Jussie Smollett and R. Kelly, child, they need to put their asses on watch. If you know what I'm talking about, I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna see if they give me some monetization for this video. But hey, they gonna put his ass on watch, okay? Run me money for my kids. Don't care who pays it. Oh God.
Yes. She can pay.
What did Elam say? Oh, don't matter. She got it. Acting like the bold and the beautiful. Oh, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Now let's move on to Michael Jackson. We're gonna do the 1 and 2. Who's seen the documentary Leaving Neverland and who didn't? 1, yes, I did. 2, no, I didn't.
Who's seen the documentary?
Oh, hold on. The Michael Jackson. Hold on. Okay, so Nicole Powers, 2. No, you didn't see it. No. You tapping out. Oh my God. 2. No, he won the awards Best New Food. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I am mad at y'all. I am mad at y'all. Hey, Noodle Doodle. Hey, love. Hey, Hellraiser. I saw you. You did, Little Shern. Oprah is in time. Now, y'all know Oprah is not my best. No, Oprah's not my friend. She got some fuck shit with her. That is horrible what they are doing to MJ. The man is dead. Lelam, no. Later, Lori, happy Sunday. Denise wasn't interested in watching. Ooh, Denise. Denise, too. He's dead. Diamond Girl, let Michael rest in peace. He passed on. We've dealt with the most of our lives. Let it be. 2. No, you did see the recap. You did. Yeah, okay. I only saw Okra. Who's Okra? Who's Okra? Beautiful. You try to be funny, girl. Oprah is going to be next. I saw a part of it and had to turn it off once the receipts came out. He ain't here to defend himself. I couldn't watch it, too deep for me. I only saw parts and it was cringeworthy. Yeah. Damn, didn't know you were live. Hey, Nay. Hey, Stacy. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go back. I don't know if I'm going to be live next Sunday. I can't promise y'all nothing. I told you, sometimes it's not worth it. You know, I don't really like competing against drama shit. So, So, Okra, I didn't watch Surviving R. Kelly either. These things exhaust me. Hey, I don't blame you. But, Alan, you said, so let me say this, right? So this is where we're going to be a little heavy. Things are going to be a little heavy for us, right? So as a victim, what I would imagine somebody to do if they was a victim, you can never rush a person to come out and tell their story. I stand by that. If the person did not tell their truth then, it's because I feel like it's their story to tell. And if they don't want to tell it, they don't have to. And sometimes it's easier to say no than to say yeah. It's because that's a battle for you to fight. You know, you've been touched by one of the greatest stars in the world, dead or alive. He's one of the most greatest performers in the world, dead or alive. And you're supposed to be the one to say, yes, he touched me. When you have millions, billions of people that love him, that's a heavy cross to bear. That's a very heavy cross to bear. And that is even heavier for a child. Okay, don't worry about the drama. You go live whenever the hell you want to. James, James, listen. Now, if you win tonight, you need to give me half your winnings. And you know why? Because you cussed me out and told me so bad. You cussed me out when I stopped going live. Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. Nay, you are pretty with your short hair. Thank you. Thank you. Did watch because the Wade motherfucker is a flip-flop artist. So let me say this about Wade, okay? You guys have to, well, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But I'm going to tell you this. Those little boys that are now grown men were madly in love with Michael. Madly. No. And then, what you say, Pooh?
Say nothing. I'm barfing. I can't.
I mean, no, I'm telling y'all, it's cringeworthy. Hold on, what did Alan say? I went into watching the documentary with an open mind, but when I saw all the receipts, I knew something wasn't right. Yeah, one of them dated MJ's niece for years. Oh shit. True, but how can you come out once he passed away? That's because let me explain to you something. You know. When I say they were in love with him, they were romantically in love with him. Michael put them in a situation. Michael treated those little boys like they were women. You know how grown men, like with women in situations where they're playing with women's hearts, where, okay, I'm in love with you wholeheartedly in this moment. Wholeheartedly. The person then, kind of like a Leo. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. Like how a Leo man will make you feel that you are the most important person in the world. Everything about you is everything. You're smitten. They're romantic with you. They love you. And then you realize that he's doing this for every person that he gets with. That was the pull with Michael Jackson. He made the family fall in love with him. The child fell in love with him. I mean, romantically. If you was to see some of these clips of when Michael Jackson and the little boys were holding hands, they were literally in love with each other. Michael Jackson, because this right here ain't right, he was in love with the little boys too, until the next blonde-haired, blue-eyed little boy came up, because that was his thing. Oh, he loved white boys. If there was ever a black boy, like people was like, what about, what's his name? What was the little boy from Webster? What was his name?
Emmanuel Lewis.
Emmanuel Lewis. He ain't want Emmanuel Lewis. First of all, Emmanuel Lewis was too old and he was black. Michael wanted white little boys. The whiter, the better. And the parents should be held accountable as well. That's another thing, Sandy. If they are going to charge, well, Michael Jackson is passed. But if Michael was alive, if they was going to charge Michael Jackson with anything, they need to charge them parents. And what I feel like this documentary was necessary, because they need to show how stupid these damn parents are. And for all these parents that's out here taking money to tell their story, why aren't they, y'all? I'm sick of these parents talking about this. No parent that loves their child, none. And then let me tell you something else right quick. One of them kids, Michael was like, okay, I want to keep, was it Wayne? I want to keep Wayne for a year. She said, no, absolutely not. And you know why I believe she said no? Because she couldn't go with him. That's the only reason why. Because as long as she was going on tour with Wayne and having fun with Wayne and Michael Jackson, it was all good. They could sleep in the room together. The mother's on the fucking couch. The mother and the sister's on the couch while Michael is humping the fuck out of the little baby in the room. There's no charge for this, right? Like, I don't understand. And then this is how I say the media is manipulating this, right? Y'all are making the R. Kelly's the victims, the predators, the Michael Jackson's the predators, and whoever else. But why y'all just ignoring that the fucking parents is handing these kids to these little boys? That shit was true. 90% of the rich entertainers preyed on young kids and entertained. Thank you for saying that, Fee. Now, with that being said, y'all, after y'all see that documentary, and I implore y'all to see that documentary, after y'all see it, y'all are going to say, somebody did this to Michael. Some rich person. And y'all remember with Charlie Sheen, I think he said when he first started, somebody said to him that he needed to have sex with one of these entertainers or one of these big CEOs in order for them to make it. That shit happens. I believe that Michael Jackson sacrificed himself, or what's his name, Joe Jackson sacrificed his son by giving him to one of them white dudes, one of them rich white people, executives back then, and allowed him to do whatever. And I believe Michael Jackson has been broken ever since. And he's been trying to fix it by fucking other little white boys because something is lost in him. But somebody definitely did that to him. Somebody definitely did. You believe it was Diana? Ooh, not my Diana. Not my Aries. You know that's my Aries. No, they may be out of pocket, but I think they're solid in their righteousness. Okay. Hustling children. I'm telling you, somebody did that to Michael Jackson. Somebody did that to him. But Michael Jackson didn't tell his story. And then another thing, when me and my wife was talking about it, Michael Jackson has had demons because it was the medication that he OD'd off of. That is a sedative. He was using that to go to sleep. You don't have, like, that's just not nothing that's laying around. Like, you don't go to the corner and buy, what is that, propofol, whatever that is. You don't go to the corner and buy that. That has to be issued by a doctor. And then it was an IV hooked up to him. It was a sedative. That motherfucker was dealing with some demons. Real demons. Y'all think it was Diana? Don't bring Diana into this, motherfucker. Don't bring Diana into this. I love her. That's my woman. What? Oh my God, leave Diana. He did love Diana though. What y'all think? Diana, what?
Everybody's saying dirty Diana. Do we need to get to the lyrics?
Oh, please don't make me Google the lyrics, y'all. Please don't. Oh my God, Stacey Robertson, no, don't say it was my Diana. Damn, no, leave Diana out of this. Why it can't be Barry Gordy? Why it can't be Barry Gordy? Why it's got to be Diana? Shit.
Oh.
Don't you think they would have got him, FBI followed him for? No, I don't. Listen, if y'all would have seen that documentary, those little boys were in love with him. And I think I started to say this, but then I forgot my ADHD. What happened was those little boys stayed in love with him for years. One of them little boys, Jimmy, the one that was in the Pepsi commercial, Oh, that motherfucker is still in love with Michael Jackson. Do you hear me? Still in love with him. Wayne Robson said to this day he loves him very much. What happened is sometimes the person has to leave the earth for you to feel safe enough to tell the story. That's it. Like, you can't tell somebody when to tell their truth. The problem is when you have fake ass bitches that knew they walked up to the room with Bill Cosby, drank a drink full of goddamn Benadryl, and then, and passed out. When she woke up, her butthole was hurting. Those people right there, I can't get with those people. I just can't. You know what you're walking into. As a child, you do not know what you're walking into at all. You don't at all.
I just looked up the lyrics, Nay.
Oh God, go ahead, girl.
No,
Tell me the lyrics, because now y'all pissing me off. Tell me the lyrics.
we're not pissing you off because we're not saying that,
Just tell me the lyrics, hussy.
we ain't saying she's the only one, but I'm just saying it was a kind of
Sing.
everybody. You want to sing along? Let's just
No, I want you to read the words to Dirty Diana. Y'all making me sick.
jump to. She says that's okay, Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night loving thing. I'll be the freak you can taunt. And I don't care what you say. I won't go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me a star. Wait. One more, just real quick, then jump back. The band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. Just like a kid, kind of. Yeah. She said, I have to go home. One more. She said, I have to go home because I'm real tired, you see. Can't go home with Mike. But I hate sleeping alone. Why don't you come with me? I said, my baby's at home. She's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm right. Got to get permission to keep the key. But I'm just saying, it's just the lyrics.
You got to get permission. What?
No, I'm saying you got to get permission with children, baby. If you can't have them call like, hey, is my kiddo? You just have them stay for.
Laura the Virgo. Yeah. Are you trying to tell me that my Diana gave Michael Jackson to Barry Gordy? Nigger.
Lyrics don't come from nowhere, though.
Oh.
Women always little boys.
No.
Grown.
Yes.
It was a weird ass relationship. I'm saying, Barry Gordy and Quincy Jones, like somebody else said, could have also, but I'm just saying, he tended to be in love.
Miko, don't you be tickled.
I'm not
terrible.
It's just a weird,
And here go James.
Shoot.
Mel said no, she don't believe it.
Both of y'all crazy. I'm sorry. That man was in love with her.
He was in love with her. He was in love with, he was. And then the crazy part was, I think the only black woman that he really fucked with was Diana. Because he was loving Britney Spears when he found out, because when Wade Robson was dancing for Britney Spears, he said that Michael would call her and be like, what's Britney like? Can I meet her? I'd love to meet her. Same thing. Remember when he was in love with Elizabeth Taylor too?
He wrote. Somebody asked who wrote it. Michael Jackson wrote it.
I always side-eye Barry. He's a snake. Oh shit.
And he's a definite fucking pedophile.
What? He was, because he was fucking on Diana when they were underage.
Girl. All them kids that's a given. Sorry.
Y'all are wrong.
Y'all are wrong.
Y'all are wrong. I hate you niggas. Listen, y'all done turned this into something I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to talk about this anyway, child. We get ready to move on to Wendy. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to leave this alone because y'all done took this shit in the direction that I didn't want to hear. Okay?
It's a possibility.
Okay? He was also to withstand the aroma of white diamonds. That shit was disgusting. I would never lie about diamonds was terrible. That shit smell. What you say, Pooh?
Like old lady on a bus.
Old lady on the bus. That shit was terrible.
The oldest lady on the bus.
The oldest white lady or Spanish lady on the damn metro bus. Okay.
Smell because her pants was all, dried up pee and stuff.
Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. It seems like in order for children to be famous in Hollywood, they have to be sold into sex slavery. Yes. And that's what they said about the white little boy too. Not white diamonds. Mika, you know that shit smelled like old toilet water on the bus. That shit smelled terrible.
It would kind of give you a headache.
Hold it, Clarence.
What?
They said that Berry Gordy was known for Beautiful Ashes TV. Berry Gordy was known for touching little kids. I didn't know that.
The Jackson 5? I mean, I don't know. Y'all talk.
I'm gonna fuck her up. Leo the Lioness who wear junk jewelry. What is wrong with you, Leo the Lioness? Oh, okay. Hey, Angel. Hey, my baby. Baby. Basically, all about Mika. Leo the Lioness is terrible. Terrible. But let's go to Wendy, guys. I want to know, and I want y'all to put it down below. Everybody loves Angel. Everybody loves my Angel. She was my first. I know that sounds. Listen, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this story right quick, right? I don't want y'all to be, just right quick before we get into Wendy's. I remember when I first started my YouTube, right? And at the time, my whole world was being turned upside down. And I'm sorry if I've told you this story before, but my whole world was being turned upside down. I was, sitting in an $85,000 sports car, wearing nice clothes, everything. And my life was upside down. And when I just had 500 subscribers, Angel was always there to give me spiritual uplifting. It was times that I was like, could I do this? Can I really make this? She was around when I was saying that all I wanted to do was retire early. That's it. And she was there and she's been with me ever since. I'm telling it's times that I was going through so much in that time that, I was emotional. I was crying and things, everything, I locked a lot of those videos down because I was going through so much at the time. And it was crazy for me. It was crazy. I would be going to movie theaters, just going to the movies by myself, just trying to keep myself together. I was, I just left the job that I've been with for so long. My relationship that I was in, because of the nigga, I basically lost everything. And it was just rough. And Angel was there for me. People say things to me about Nay. It's always, bragging about things I have. I think it's so funny how when I talk about when I was almost fucking homeless, people don't have a problem with that. But when I talk about what happened to me good, or, the good things that I'm going through, and the only reason why I'm saying is because, bitches coming at me all over the goddamn place, they have a problem with me. But when I'm saying I'm down and fucked up, you love me. But when I'm in a good place, y'all motherfuckers hate me. Not you all, but I'm saying people hate me. People have come up with scenarios as to why they hate me now. But I was your best friend when I was fucked up. But anyway, let me go. Okay, do you watch Love After Lockup? No. I do not. See, Angel, that when I say that is a real life Angel, I was fucked up. And Angel was there to basically, her, Shelly, they was just there for me, and I didn't know that my numbers would grow. I still have fluctuations in view, but, when she be on my neck about stuff, I listen to her. When she come at me and be like, wait a minute, I want this to go back to what it used to be. Angel, what I'm doing is for you, because I know you love me. I'm going to do my best to take it back to what it used to be. Okay. If you see, I'm doing my videos in the morning now, I'm taking it back to then. Okay. I'm doing everything I can. As long as, what's her name? That lady over there, keep my name out of her mouth, and I remain strong to ignore that shit. We're good. Okay. All right. So, Nate, that's why you should do your lives. Hell, I'm almost homeless. You make me smile. I do. Stacy, let me tell the reason I said it earlier, the reason why I don't do lives. And James, you hush your mouth, God damn it. You hush your mouth. I'm so happy you are in deluxe apartment in Sky. Angel, you remember when I was crying and I was fucked up. Y'all, people are crazy. But anyway, I don't do lives because you don't get an opportunity to do lives. Like James does his lives on Saturday. That is so respectful. Like James knew that I was doing my lives on Sunday, so he did it on Saturday. I would never, for somebody that I care about, I would never overlap lives. Or even though these people don't owe me anything, they know that all this drama bullshit is going to get the numbers. So I don't want to go up against, the beefs and shit like that, because people rather listen to the beef and shit than the grown folk shit. So I just gave up. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not making no money off of these lives anyway. I'm not doing it no more because everybody was more vested into that fuck shit. And I said, fuck it. What am I doing this for? So, okay, I started noticing you laying down talking about dirty meats, LOL. And I was like, who is that? Dirty dick motherfuckers. Is that what I was doing? Dirty meat. I need that right now. Ignore bitches. I'm thinking too hard. Oh, okay, James. Hey, rough girl. Okay, baby. Okay. I actually went in on one of those hussies. I bet you did, Mel. I bet you did. James, we will talk later. And we will talk later. Okay. Those who are for you will come, pert. I know, baby. Okay. We will talk later. Don't have me sentimental on this fucking live. I will call you later, motherfucker. So you have a different type of chat, and it's a breath of fresh air. Thank you. Hi, worthy one. Hey, love. So let's talk about Miss Wendy. Are y'all mad at Wendy that she didn't come back and talk about her bullshit? Are y'all mad at her? Think of me being in my car and do you for me. Oh. I have to early bye. Bye. Trey, do you even watch Wendy?
On occasion, yeah. I can't take. She's scary to me.
Why?
She looks like a character on. Is it not King of the Hill? What's the thing?
Lion King?
No, it's the cartoon with the body and the head. It's all square and it's not but legs and a head. I can't. I don't.
You talking about from Family Guy when that Peter did the neck and legs people? Oh my God. Hell yes, I've lost all respect. I had to for her. What's Mel? Mel is a Virgo. I'm sorry I answered that question for you, Mel. Mel is a Virgo. I know all my. Mel is a Virgo. No Salt BP is a Aries. And you know what? I just got another Aries to come around and start swinging out in them streets for me. Layla Lynn. She's not swinging in the streets, but she has been around a long time with me too. Layla Lynn is like 200 and something people now, 200 something thousand people. Wendy is still a boo-boo. She full of shit. I know you're not a cusser, baby. I know you're not a cusser. My angel is a Scorpio. Team Virgo. She's talking about SpongeBob. Is that what you're talking about, Trey? Are you talking about SpongeBob?
No, SpongeBob has too much shape to his body. I was talking about the guy from the woman from King of the Hill. Uh-oh.
Fifi!
What?
Fifi! No! Do you know what the Momo character is, Trey? Really? Okay, really?
It was just pouring down over Yeah, you know, I get sleepy.
Peggy Bundy, my ex is an Aries. Woo, child. Yes, they are nuts. Layla Lynn is a sweetie. Do you know Layla Lynn? Me and her started out the same time, and Shelly gave us our first couple of numbers. That's why I don't give a fuck. Regardless, whatever Shelly go through, that will always be my boo. Anthony, even though he out of pocket, I'm not talking to him right now. It's gonna be a long time for me to, open my heart back up. Anthony will always be my boo. Angel will always be my boo. All those people who was there with me in the beginning that are still there with me, y'all been rocking. Some of y'all been rocking with me so long, and y'all have no idea how much I care about you. James gave me my first numbers. Daddy Rich gave me some numbers at the time. That's why I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck Daddy Rich problem is. But Daddy Rich gave me some numbers. So many people helped me out here. Lady Nika. Yes. Oh, I'm a cusser in recovery. Okay, baby. Well, I can't. I'm gonna try. So, I like Layla. We all love Layla. We all love her. But at any rate, the thing about Wendy that I'm really like, that I really don't respect about her, there's rumors about domestic violence. That's what I don't respect. You can, like, if she would have came back and would have said something like, listen, guys, I'm fighting for my marriage. I really don't know which way to turn right now. I don't know what to do. But to come back so pompous, the way that she did, like, mother hasn't gained a pound. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. If you a lowercase p or a capital P, bitch, you still shaped like a P. Talking about she's been gone and didn't gain a pound. Nobody gives a fuck about you gaining a pound, girl, unless it's in your ass. Nobody gives a fuck about you gaining a goddamn pound. Girl, that is rude. Tell my sister she being rude.
Can you focus?
I expected her to be dishonest. You say dishonest, I say full of shit, Leo. Full of shit. Okay? Because that bitch is full of shit. She needed to gain a pound. She did. Yes, that situation with Method Man shaking my head. Yes. And it's just hard for me to see her. And is it me or is her audience predominantly white? Is it me?
No, it's not just you, fool. They choose, just like at clubs. They pick and choose who's going to be sitting in those seats.
Oh, well, my problem with Wendy is I do believe that she goes at African Americans harder than what she go after white people. I think she goes at white people gingerly. Okay, gingerly.
Good word, yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Yes, gingerly, as in, let me tread lightly with this white people because I might need him to. He might be at a party that I want to go to. Blah blah blah. But when it comes down to black folks, even like especially if they're part of like the hip hop community, oh, she giving them niggas all the business. And you talk about people, how these rappers be cheating on their husbands, on their wives, and you're in that same situation. Like me, I wouldn't touch it at all. I wouldn't even be bothered. Like, I would never talk about nobody cheating on anybody ever again. Ever again. That's how I would carry it. Wendy needs to plan her exit strategy and bow out gracefully and retire. Who y'all think would be a good replacement for Wendy? Who do y'all think would be a good replacement for her? Some people said Kaya. I think Kaya would be a good replacement. I hate to say it. Kevin Goons got goons. She fake, but maybe scared. She does. And do you know he's a Virgo? Kevin is a Virgo. Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
You don't watch Wendy Williams at all, do you? No?
On occasion, helpful.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, because I love Nick Cannon, Sherry Shepherd. We all do. Wendy is the original mean girl. Yeah. But she's the Cancer, he's a Virgo. So he's very controlling, if you don't know Virgos. Y'all are very controlling. Okay.
Sherry Shepherd.
She's built bad, just like her. That's why she came on. She did a good job, but Cherry Shepherd's built kind of bad too. I'll never forget the Whitney interview. Me neither. They gave her ass the business. So did Judge Mathis. Wendy said her show not about her.
What?
Bitch, the show is named after you. You say no, she not worthy one. I'm telling y'all don't want to admit it, but them damn my wife try to control every goddamn thing possible. I think Kaya will be a good replacement. Y'all, who do you think would be a good oh, you said Sherry Shepherd and Nick Cannon. We blank you out of quick.
Wait, why would Kaya be a good replacement? She's not on the white side.
But yeah, I think Kaya, well, and as much as I'm not a big fan of Tasha K, but I think Tasha K could be good. Since she's going, she seemed to be white people friendly.
I like that better than Kaya, because Kaya's gonna turn that whole show brown.
Yeah, but maybe Tasha K could do it, and then Kaya could have her own little section, of it or something. Because Kaya is funny. She's funny as hell.
It's not about being funny. You trying to, grab the right audience.
Well, I would think that although she would be funny, Kaya would somehow fuck it up. So that's one thing. I believe Kaya would somehow fuck it up. Geronda said Funky Dineva. Yes, I think Funky Dineva would be a good choice too.
Yeah.
So the Rose Pot, Star Jones, no Tasha. She's dangerous and reckless, but so is Wendy. Oh, hell nah. You lost your mind. I love Kaya too. I think she's very funny and entertaining. Okay, the show is about hot topics. Well, your hot topic. Tasha K would work. See? Kaya is straight talking. Kaya is old Wendy off the radio. Wait a minute. Kaya is the old Wendy off the radio. I agree. Kaya, yes. We need a Brown show. We do. Tasha K would work.
What about Maddie?
No, Maddie is, people don't really like us because sometimes we be too fair. We always straddling the fence. Hold on. You said Bevy. I like Bevy with them big ass titties. Yes. Okay. Yes, James. Yes. And Tasha is malicious, but so is Wendy. Wendy audience is mostly white because that's who caters to her. Yes, I agree. And they think that Andrew Caldwell.
No.
Fire sign, go to the corner. Go over there.
Turn your chair the fuck around.
Yes, go around. Don't you ever talk here. You in timeout for 15 minutes. Tasha K would be good. I believe that. Maddie too nice. Nicole Powers, that's what I was saying. Even me, I'm too nice. I don't really like to hurt people's feelings unless I'm pushed over. Notice that Maddie's either really, really nice or really, really, out of pocket. So sometimes we just, we wouldn't do well. I would be the Suzanne. That's who I would be. Suzanne. Over there where you wouldn't talk to me like I was shit. That was the A. If I was Suzanne working for Wendy, I would have to punch her in the fucking mouth on air. Okay? I would punch that bitch in the mouth on air. And God let my little sister be in the fucking audience. My little sister would just run up on the bitch and punch her in the face. Who the fuck you talking to? My family wouldn't allow, Wendy to talk to me the way that she be talking to Suzanne.
Man. Yeah, that'd be out of nowhere. All of a sudden, come on, shoot.
Right. I'm going with Bevy. Me too. You got to be evil to replace Wendy.
There you go.
Oh, damn. Trey. Where's my sister titties in the damn camera?
The Bevy thing. Sorry. I wanted to see what it looked like. Sorry.
Hey, Nene. I even like Nene almost. I kind of like Nene. Because Nene, I like Nene.
But she kind of too safe sometimes. I don't know.
No, Nene be out of pocket a lot.
Yes, but if it's the right motherfucker, her voice gets more nasal. But okay, I'm fine.
And then she be so crazy with the shit she be saying. Like, she don't even know that she be using the wrong words. That should be funny. I mean, like, does she know she using the wrong word?
She just is arrogant, though.
The T girl would be good. I know. Nene is good, too. Me, too. Bevy is a matter of fact, but never malicious. That's what I like about Bevy. I love her. Them big ass titties. Child, wouldn't nobody be able to concentrate with them big ass titties in the goddamn camera.
don't know. She can keep the whites there, the upper class whites. They love her. Yeah.
See, people say I like Bevy. We all do. So that's a good. I wonder, was Bevy ever? Did she ever do the show? Did she ever? Y'all. Hey, Cho, Bria Cho. She need to be the old Nene though. I think she'll be that. I think she'll be that. Nene is funny. She is. Zoe would be good. You talking about the Instagram dude? Zoe, I think he's a little too young. I think he's a little too young to do it. Even though I think he's hilarious, I think he's just too young. Exactly. Wendy would have to go to the dentist because I'd punch her in her mouth. Oh my goodness, Sheree with her bone carrying would be good. Fuck Sheree.
Oh, Bevy's a Scorpio.
Bevy's a Scorpio, even better. Even better. Because you know them goddamn Scorpios.
We getting this lady off the damn show. She need to go. Maybe somebody, the right person to see it and kick her dumb ass off. Don't nobody want her there no more. Bye.
Oh, Bevy was on the panel. Oh, okay. Sheree isn't camera ready. First of all, Sheree gets too tongue-tied too quick. That's how I know it wouldn't be a good thing for me to be on a panel or something like that, being serious, because I get tongue-tied. I get excited and I be saying all kinds of wrong dumb shit. Bevy has been on a panel. She can't think on her own feet. That's true. When they was coming at Sheree the last time she was on there, that girl was so stuck, she didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to do. She was looking for, who is that? Andy Cohen for help. Messy C would be funny. Don't you bring that motherfucking Messy C on that. Messy C would be, girl, go to the corner. Go to the corner. Deva. Who did James say?
Bevy.
Oh, Bevy. Yeah, she the one that said Bevy. Okay. Oh, he the one that said Bevy.
No.
Okay, guys.
He said, go back. I'm sorry.
No, he did say Bevy.
I know, but he was saying, there you go.
And then we're thinking, Bevy is perfect. They go up for Bevy every time she's on. Yeah, we all. Bevy has a show on. Doesn't she have a show on? It's not E, but on Bravo. Doesn't she do like a fashion show or something?
Fashion. She did something with like food for a second. No, am I tripping?
Sam, I say go to the corner. Whoever said Messy C, yeah, y'all need to go to the corner. Go to the corner, girl. I'm putting you in timeout, girl. Now, a blogger on her would be Essie Berry. I like Essie Berry, but I don't believe she could keep the audience because Essie Berry is righteous. That's my new word, girl. Righteous. Y'all know I've been watching American Soul. Please, guys, please make sure you watch my American Soul recaps. James have been supporting me. Thank you so much, my love. You've been tweeting it. Thank you. Layla Lynn been tweeting it. When I do them, they be up by Wednesday. Make sure that y'all, share them to your Facebook and all that other mess, please, guys, because it's like I'm going back in time watching the show, and my new word is righteous. Page 6, late night show for Bevy. Essie would turn into a Black Panther rebirth. I know Essie's too righteous to go on a show like that. How about Shaw, Leo the Lion? You know that motherfucker can't go on that goddamn show. You know I burnt his ass out for being so goddamn high off that booger sugar. He already talked fast regularly. But y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember the squirrel from Hoodwinked. That shit was terrible. That motherfucker was, it was like he was a squirrel. You know how they be like, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Like quick movement everywhere. I was like, oh my gosh, Shad is losing his damn mind. I used to like Monique too, but I used to like Monique too.
On her show.
You said American Soul is boring? What? Do you know Don Cornelius is around there giving out so much dick? I didn't know that Don Cornelius was an old dicker down. He was, first of all, I didn't know that Don Cornelius was a whole unreasonable Leo man that was out of his he wasn't out of his mind. He had a mission, he was gonna keep it. I didn't know that Don Cornelius was an old dirty dick. I didn't know that them Soul Train dancers was in there. He wasn't playing no games with them. Thank God He wasn't like a R. Kelly and was taking advantage of the young people. His ass was like, look, you little young motherfuckers, get yourself together because we got to do this show. I don't want to hear your fuck shit. That show's a good show. It's not grasping your attention. Well, then watch my goddamn reviews. They're grasping your attention. God damn it, they will. Yeah. I heard he was crazy. Yeah, yes. Don Cornelius was a whole entire fool. Child, I need to get it back in my head. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all the people that have contributed to me today. Thank you so much. I said we was going to be on till about 3 o'clock. It's about 3. James, when I think you out of the bingo, I'm going to call you. Oh, hey, Sam, I didn't know you was a Leo, baby. And what else did I want to say? What else did we say? We talked about Wendy. We talked about R. Kelly. That's it, y'all. That's it. Okay. I'm not going out with a song because I want to keep this video monetized. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for coming through. Oh, and my lip today was NARS. Shout out to below. The guy who played Dom reminds me of an X. Oh, and that's a big tall lump of water. Glass of water, or big tall tree. That's a big tall tree. He looks better to me than Don Cornelius, because if I was to get in the bed with somebody, it wouldn't be the real Don Cornelius. It would be the fake one. I mean, have a great week. Hey, spilling all the tea. Hey, now. Hey, I don't see you around these parts very often. Thank you, Beautiful Ashes. Thank you, Sam I Am. You need James' site? Y'all know what? I need to be blessed, everyone. Oh. All right, guys. All right. I got to start working on this daggone house because we moving. Y'all, suddenly. Child, we got to move this whole place, y'all, because we getting into a bigger place on the same floor, but we just moving down there to a bigger place. Oh my God. I had to pack this whole house. I'm not happy. But anyway, guys, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up will always be the same motherfuckers you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron love. House of Nay Rob. If you need me, motherfuckers, I am always here. Be good to each other. Bye, bye, bye. Beep, 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 beep.